Hi guys, good morning. I did something stupid. Never mind. Hope everyone is well. Let's try and do well, I guess. Here we go. Dice roll. Six, 5, 6, 4. So 1, 5, 6. Just make sure this is gonna work. Okay, 1, 5. Hey, Coffee Land, good morning. Dice. 6, 4, 10, that's a secondary. Dice. That's a 2, 3, 5 primary. Come down. To inside bits. Here we go. Dice. Heart 6. That's a front line. 4-1 enclosure left.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you very much. So we're on the 5. So we had our 2 and 3. 3 hits up to 965, 64. Three, 5 drift, 8. Calimera, Aida. Here we go, 6-5, 6-4. That's a 4-1-5 implosion again. That's a frontline winner. Hit number 5. Here we go, 6-5, 6-4. Deze. Hard 8-4-4. Again, another implosion of the left eye. I don't know if you can see both. Yeah, you can see both. Back on the 8. Deze. That's a 2-4 double pitch. 2-4-6. That's the warning signs that we get from V sets and cross 6s. Six, 5, 6-4. Deze. That's a 4-2-6, which is a drift. It's quite different. Dice up. 628, very dangerous. But the front line winner. The 6 is okay. The 2 is explosion right. Hi Tito. There we go. Dice up. It's a 235, that's a primary. Six five, 6-4. Dice up. Double pitch 1-6 with a 3-5 drift. Ooh. That's it. That was more than 10, I think. Okay. Made some money. Very happy with that. $13, okay. Dice up. It's a 2-1 secondary. We lose 25. Changing set 3632. Six 3-9 secondary. 6, 3, 2. Dice up. Double pitch again. 4, 3. That cost. That has cost -7. Alright, so is it a mistake? Is it something that is a continuation of the 1/6 double pitch? So if we take the same set, we never actually hit a primary during the last couple of rows, so we can do this. Double pitch the set 3, 6, 4, 5. See how that's working. Dice up. 3, 6. That's implosion. Doesn't tell us much. That was one hit. Dice up. 2, 3. That's implosion of the left eye. That's 2. Dice up. It's a 5, 1, 6. Explosion of both dice. So it's a good thing that we're not on hardware space. This is all that it's saying. Three, 6, 4, 5. Hard 4, 2, 2. for one explosion of the right die for one. Can come down now. Here we go. Hi Dice Mama, how are you? Three, two, five. Second read. Thank you very much. It did take a bit of time to do, but we managed it. 1, 3, 1, 2. Becomes a 1, 3, 6, 5. Dice up. 4, 1, 5. Two, 4, 2, 1 becomes 2, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 3, 4. It's a drift, I think. High five, Young. Good to see you. It's a 2, 1, 2, 3 original. Double pitch it 2, 1, 5, 4. Four, 6, 10. That's explosion of both dice. Have to think about that one for a second. Maybe this is the position where the dice should be. Okay. So we have 10 hits. Come down and go inside only. 5456 becomes 5421. There's it's 5-1 secondary. So much glare in the dice, Jesus Christ. So that's pressure on the 6. 4541 becomes 4536. That's a 2-1, which is a primary result for this particular set. So much glare, Jesus Christ. I need to put some kind of a, there you go. So 3231 becomes 3246, 3246. There's 268. That's primary. Well, that's it. This goes to 60. I don't know. 4246 becomes 4231. Nice. Four, 6, 10. Secondary. Can't see anything. Just take them here. 4, 6, 10. 5, 4, 5, 6 comes 5, 4, 2, 1. Dice up. So 1, 5, 6. That's explosion of the left eye. 3135 becomes 3142. That's it. Six, 4, 10. 3, 1, 3, 5. 6, 4 is second. Okay. Two, 6, 2, 4 becomes 2, 6, 5, 3. Oh, that was primary. Yeah. 5, 2, 7. Sorry about that. Was this a good roll? It was. It was a 16. Okay. With 14 hits, so I'll take that. Thank you so much, Sleeper Aces. Thank you, sir. That's hi, Croc Dog. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't address you earlier. I just put my bets down. Thank you, guys. Thank you. That's very nice of you to say so. I think what I'm trying to do is to take the clutter away and add some value to people that are joining late and they want to just catch up and see, okay, what has he been doing? Has he been shooting well? No. It's the questions that you ask at the table, I guess. So I'm trying to give the answer without you having to ask anyone. Here we go. Dyson. Hi, Joe. I was actually showing Brian from Hawaiian Crap Shooters yesterday just one of the buttons on this. There is this thing called Stream Deck, and the amount of programming I put into each button, there is I think 21 buttons for the numbers. The 1, 2, the aces, snake eyes, 1, 3, 1, 4. And every one of these, it has about 18 different commands on it, so that I can automate entering the numbers into the KPI and the Crapsee at the same time, but also to create the animations, to switch from one scene to the other, for you to get a clear look at the result. All right. All right, we can try and stay with the 3, 6, 3, 2 primary sets that everybody understands, I guess. That's all. 3-6, that's implosion right. The glare is just unbelievable. There's so much sunlight, which is nice, you know, coming through. But here we go. So 2-3-2-6. It's a 2-1, which is secondary. Two, 3-1. That's it. It's a 6-4. Didn't like that. That's explosion left. That's hit number 1, it is. So we go across. 2-6-2-4. Nice. That's a 3-5. That's explosion left. Thank God for the 5. That's our 2 hits. We're coming down. Six, 3, 6, 5. Nice. It's a 6-4-10 drift. No, it's not. 3-6. 6-3, 6-5. 6-4 is explosion of the right die. It's gonna force me to consider going to the cousin sets because I'm beginning to explode the dice more than implode them. So trying to do that. So 6-4 would be a 5654 set. Now let me just show this. The 6 and the 4, they have the 4 and the 6 inside. So that makes them explosion friendly, but implosion unfriendly. So we better be very careful with the thumb. 5654. There's a 268, 5654. The 6 is explosion. The 2, we like to have a 2 or a 5 in the result. So I'm happy with that. Next set is 3236. Yeah, 1-6 is implosion. Left. Got it wrong. Came out, this must have been a short. Oh. Just go over to stats very quickly. It shows you what we expect to be, doing well. Let's see what boxes are telling us. 82% boxes, 61 inside. Field is low, 4s and 10s are high. 2.59 for the quality, 9.8 for SOR and SRR. That means that we didn't hit a come out 7. That's what it's saying when those two numbers are the same. Come out is 0, therefore 7 out ratio and 7 rolls ratio, 7-2 rolls ratio is the same. Alright, so next decision. We're going either implosion or explosion. What do you do next? As long as we're not double pitching anymore, and I think our mechanics are sort of simmering down to being a bit more consistent, we should be considering hardways as a alternative set, because a one-off axis, either way, implosion or explosion, is an on-7 result with hardways. What we should be worried about is trying to avoid having both dice go off axis. But that's the best case scenario for us on a hardware set. The most worrying part on a hardware set is the double pitch, because that's instant death. And that is something that, I'm trying to make people understand. They use the hardware set when they're staying on axis, and that should not be the case. If you're going off axis, then yes, that's the set to go to. But that kind of assumes a little bit of consistency, guys. We have to talk about consistency all the time. And consistency comes through practice. Nice. 6464. Aces, that's primary. Oh dear me. I didn't put any bets on the ATS. That's hit number 1. Nice. 4/3 double pitch. So we're staying on axis. And the notion of going to hardways is not valid anymore. We have to consider V sets again. So there we go. 3-6-3-2. Implosion friendly set. Heart 6, that's primary. That's where we should be. Three, 1, 3, 5. Dice. Heart 6 again. Oh, no, it's not. It is heart 6. This one I wasn't able to make out whether it was a 3 or not. And we probably can't either, so let me just move them. That's a 3 and a 3. Somewhere here. That's front line. So we compress inside. That's hit number 1. 3, 1, 3, 5. Nice. Ooh. 5-2. Okay. That's explosion. Reset the ATS. Three, 1, 3, 5. So it's this and that. All right, let's quarter turn the dice to 1, 4, 5, 4. It's not a major adjustment, it's just 19 millimeters. Dice out. It's a 1-2. That's what is that? Double pitch. Oh, got lucky. 1454. Another 5-2. Come on. I put the 2 right at the bottom, but it came up again. Alright, again. Hi Mel. Three five, 3135. It's a 6-2 primary. Good. So we're on the 8. Three six, 3-2. Nice up. Shit. 6-1. 3-6, 3-2 explosion. Always die the right time. That's a big loss. 6-1. Here we go. Going with 6-4, 6-4. Dice up. Boxcar 6-6. Primary. For 1-for-1. Dice up. Heart 6, I think. Yeah. Primary. Six through 6. Hard 8, primary. If I switch to the other set now, which I have to do, it's gonna get weird. 4, 6, 4, 6. Nice. 6, 2, 4. Thank God I went off axis. Jesus Christ. Two, 4, 2, 4. Nice. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 4, 6. Six, 4, 10. Front line. Six, 4, 6, 4. Box cars again. 6, 6. Nice. 8, 3, 5, 8. Three, 5, 3, 5. Dice up. Two five. Down page. Down, down, down. Managed to stay alive up to now. I'm down 1,150, but I don't see me surviving a lot longer. Cross across, and I've got 30 to do a 10, 10, 10. Alright, let's try and see if we can stay alive with the original backroom. That's become very interesting for me to survive with one backroom. Four, six, 4, 2. Nice. So 1 for 5, secondary. I'm gonna stay on one set. Try and press as much as I can, basically. See whether that helps. Four, 6, 4, 2. Dice up. 4, 5, 9, secondary. Dice up. So 6, 4, 10. Secondary. Four, 6, 4, 2, dice up. 3, 1, 4. Nope, that was not good. Got the 3 which saved us, but let's hit number 4. So we better not drift the dice. And to do that, I need to arrange my posture accordingly. There we go. Dice up. Three, 6, 9, that's explosion of the right die. Dice. 4-2 secondary. For 1. That's an implosion of the right die. That's a frontline winner. Dice up. That's a 2-4 explosion of the left die. Dice up. That's a 4-2 secondary. Front line. Alright, so we managed from 350 to be up plus 70. Coming down, that's 9 hits. I'm going to come down. Table minimum. I'm not making money, but at the same time, I'm not pushing my luck, I guess. For 6, for 2. This is a kernel, no? Dice up. 6-1. Lost $5. Not going back on the ATS. Dice up. 3-6. That's explosion of the right die. 3-6-9. Double pitch 7, 3, 4. Fuck. And that's gonna be it. So I'm down 70 bucks for the time being. So 69 rolls. We have one more time. This is gonna be the last one. Managed to survive without rebuy, so that's quite good. Sometimes, just being even, we're down 70 bucks. It's cost of entertainment, I guess. Okay, so here we go, dice out. Sorry, I had to put some bets down. Make it a bit more legit. Dice out 3, 2, 4, 1. It's a 4, 6, 10 secondary. Now let's try and make this a good one. There we go. 2, 4, 5, 1. Six, 3. It's a drift. Okay. Two, 6, 5, 3. It's a 4, 2. We got a 2 out of it, so we're happy. One, 4, 6, 5. Dice up. 5-6 yo. I think it's the first yo. Yeah, first yo. Or 5-3-1. Nice. No man, no, come on. 6-1 is explosion, I think. It is 6-1-7. Alright, so I end up with 0 or minus 1500. Sorry guys, unexpected result. Let's just go very quickly to stats. Let's see what we did. Good luck, Coffeeland. 2.66 was okay, 6.2 okay. Box number 73 inside 55, 17 fours and 10s. I mean, people should have made some money. I'm hoping that people should make money. So, we had the best roll was a 9, followed by a 16, a 13, a 12, a 7, a 5, and a 9. 1.7 out, so 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 8 is not bad. The 6 was giving fingers along with the 10, the 5 did well. Everything else was just average, I guess. Alright, so let's go. Where should we go now? Let's go to Crapsee. That's where the people are, the Crapsee people. Let's see if anybody made money. Kevin made money, 142. Well done, Kevin. Fish Daddy, 1009. Supermiser. Mel, up 732. Larry, I've been looking for you. Three-way Craps is up. Buster is up. So well done, guys. 5 Young. Canela is up. Libby is up. So we've got quite a few people. That's 34. We have 17. No, we don't. We have 15. Sorry, guys. Dice Mama down 706. You'll find me in the club, as they say. 1,500 in the negative. That's just at the end, I guess. Antonio is down as well. We'll be sipping drinks at the bar. Coffeeland down. This is Big Money. I'll be joining you. Cheap One down 7. Big Money Ray down 9. And Bill 9. Big Money down 15. CNJ. That's Craps Master Journey down 15. Okay. Sorry, I could not do anything more. Hi, Jen. Very nice to see you. You're very welcome, 5. Thank you very much, Mel, and thank you everyone who joined even late. Doesn't matter. I am glad that you're enjoying the new layout. Slowly I'll be bringing in other things, but the idea is for me to keep things as simple and as clean as possible, but at the same time offering as much data and information as one can handle, I guess. Thank you again for joining. This is George. Dice Wrap.